Okay, good. It appears that we are live now. I'm not completely sure, but it appears as so. So I guess I'm just gonna switch over to flight gear right here. Only it's lagging. Basically, the idea for this stream is just me bumbling around in flight gear because, yeah, I'm still not the best at it. I recently set up flight gear and have been having some fun, but I'm still not amazing. So that's just basically what we're gonna be doing. Bumbling around and such. But yes, hello to the I don't know how many. Let me just bring this up real quick. My 0 viewers, hello. I'm gonna prime the engine real quick. You know, every time I try to do anything, I end up completely bumbling out of control. And it's just, like, not great. Let's see if I can get the engine to run. Magnetos are to both. Good. We are rolling, technically. Yes, we are rolling. Let me just bring up the throttle real quick. There we go. Let me go into no. Okay. I guess we technically have takeoff. Nope. Okay, we already died again. No, go up, up. What just happened there? We weren't full throttle. I don't know. I guess this is already a reset. Yeah. Yeah, that's a reset, definitely. Let me just check. Do I have... Yes, okay, it is streaming still. Bring up flight gear. There we go. Flight gear is going. Oh, it's laggy again. Let me just switch over here. You know, this is effectively my first time playing flight gear. Well, I have a tiny amount of experience with this specific plane in flight gear earlier, but it's like, you know, it's... I've launched it. I pretty much know how to turn it on and nothing else. I keep spinning out of control every time. But, you know, we're just gonna keep steady and try to see how it goes. Start the engines. I'm gonna carefully throttle up. Just slam it, actually. Why do I keep crashing every time? And why do I keep, like... Okay, I can see that I am not the best at flying the Cub, it appears. Like, yeah, I don't think this is exactly intended behavior. Let me just reset it again. Well, I said it's not intended behavior. It very well could be intended behavior, but it's... I don't know how to work with said intended behavior. Let me say it that way. There we go. Now we are back in flight gear. Switch views. Close it up again. Please do become closed. The amount of time just spent pumping the engine primer is rather impressive. There we go. What is this? Cabin heat. So I'm immediately gonna get my controls out, and then we're gonna start up the plane. Yeah, I should probably get a joystick by next time I do this. Well, actually, I made a dumbness. Wait a minute. I do have an Xbox 360 controller that might be applicable. Like, look at that. It just insists on turning right. Yeah, if any plane fans are watching this in the future, you probably find me incredibly stupid for not knowing how to do this, and I respect that. I probably am making rookie mistakes, but that does not deny the fact that I cannot get this to work. Yeah, I should learn how to introduce streams better. What would happen if I just didn't touch anything and just let the plane have at its own? If you can hear background noise, it's just, yeah, my pets. There we go, and then just prime the engine, or not prime, start the engine. I want to see what happens if I just touch absolutely nothing. If I just switch into like helicopter view and just let it go. Well, actually, there's a single thing I'm gonna have to do. Now we can go into the helicopter view. Oh, that was not. Oh, oh, okay. I can see that we are spinning. And now we're flying. I did not know that you can speed up time. But like, what the fuck is this even? There we go. Let me just become normal again. Thank you. Ah, okay, so it's actually somewhat controllable if you're just in helicopter view. Interestingly enough. I assume I'm just so dog shit at flying that I need this. Thank you. Yeah, now I realize my mistake. I was pitching, or I just generally using the joystick way too aggressively. Oops. Don't die on me, don't die on me, don't die on me. I'm just now realizing, oops, that I should probably go feed my pets real quick. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. File. Oops. Well, I guess we're gonna have to die. Can you? Yeah, okay, we're so dead. I'm just gonna leave it at this real quick while I go into the waiting room. Good, we're back. The rats are eating. Everything's good. Reset. Oh god, you get tired quick. We are gonna, why do I say we? I'm gonna try to see with what I've learned if I can actually have a successful flight. Yes, prime the engine. Do you think we can start with 2 pumps? I wonder. No, okay. 3, 4 pumps. Oh, I need to turn on the magnetos. And I need to check the throttle. Thank you. I really don't know why it does this every time, but I guess sometimes you don't understand everything in life, and that's okay. What the hell? No, why? Why did you do that? Why? Why did you do that? Another reset. That would be your, like, I don't even know how many resets I've had by now. That would be our miniest reset. I'm gonna auto start it. I don't really care for this routine much anymore. Cub auto start. Nope, okay. Disengage the parking brake, I guess. Bottom up the throttle and switch to helicopter view because apparently that's the only way I can fly this thing. But like, actually, why is it like, why does it just do spinny business every time it tries to take off? Oh, I don't know. Please do launch. Come on, please do launch. I guess we're just gonna have to wait for the spinny business to get ready. And let me launch. Please do let me launch. Oops. That's not intended. How about I try to fly another plane? I'm gonna do, I clearly do not know how to fly the, that one. So I'm gonna try another, a Cessna, I assume it's called. Cessna. The default included one real quick. Here, Cessna. Fly. It's a Cessna 172P Skyhawk from 1982. Oh, now, okay, here we are seeing. Okay. Could I please turn this off? Oh, I get it. Holy. I've never tried to start this, so I'm interested. I don't know. 75%. I've never ever. Magnetos to both, I assume. Battery, alt, throttle, I guess a little bit, 15%. Is a cool plane, like, all in all. Is a good looking plane. Right. What are we in a? Oh, do I have to taxi it? You know what? I'm not even gonna try. I'm just gonna launch straight off the ground. Battery on. Use the primer. Carburetor, cold, landing lights. I don't see the primer anywhere. Oh great, mount GPS. No, is this a primer? Cabin air. Okay, you don't even have a label. Is this? Oh, there we go, engine primer, thank you. I should probably engage the parking brakes for pumps on the primer. No, I told you to give me 4 pumps. Please give me 4 pumps, thank you. Parking brake. No, I want to enable the parking brake, please. Now, start it up, I guess. Oh, we're going. Then just bottom up the throttle, disable, oops. Disable the brakes and just go. This is definitely the correct way to fly a plane, and there's definitely no question that there is any other better way. No, this is the official way to fly a plane, endorsed by Plane Incorporated. Oops, that's not quite right. I think we may have mild troubles. Yeah, I don't see anything wrong with this at all. Hello? I'm gonna have to research, actually. How do you even taxi in flight gear? Okay, it appears that I'm just supposed to use very light throttle and then move the rudder, which, you know, that's great when you've never used a plane ever and therefore don't really understand that. What is this? It's trim, right? We can do that. Anyways, turn the battery on. I'm assuming we need that for some reason. I don't know why I'm assuming that. Hide the yoke, please. Whoa, lag? Throttle to like 10%. We can disable the parking brake, fine. Mixture to like, it's just, I don't know, 70, 50%. I really do not know a thing about this. This is basically my first time playing this game ever. 3, 4. Start up the engine. Can we go, please? No, go. More mixture? Nope. Oh, now we are going, good. We are very slowly going, but you know, that's better than nothing, I guess. So supposedly we should be able to but no, now we're flapping the wings, which is not what I would like to do. Oh, now I realize my earlier mistake. I know, June. Ah, now we're going. This is the, yep, this is slow. Oops. Oopsies. Whoopsies. That's not quite supposed to happen, I think. Let me just throttle up real quick. 35%. Hey, can you go? 100% throttle, please. Thank you. There we go. Now we can bottom out the throttle. Oops. Now, fine. We'll just have a takeoff from the ground. Just throttle up and go back into helicopter view. This is ridiculous. These are ridiculous tides. I am, what's it called again? Oh, well, we're flying. We have flight that appears, which is good, I guess. That is one of my cleaner takeoffs in a while. So that's nice, I guess. Thank you. Yo, we're actually somewhat stably flying. That's surprising. I had not expected that. That seriously would be a first for me, I'm pretty sure. I've never taken off. Let's do a barrel roll. Oh, no, remain stable, please do. We have a massive lag spike. Yeah, I see why we have a massive lag spike. I don't think that's quite. Whoa, okay, laggy. Okay. What the? Did we die and go to heaven? What the? What? What the hell is happening? I guess I died. I think that's gonna be a reset. Oh, tired. Let us see if we can do that again. Yeah, let's do that again. Battery. I think magneto's already enabled. If for some reason like to already. Magneto's both. Throttle 15%. Mixture 75. Primer a few times. And we should be going. Which we indeed are. Oh, we are in parking brake. Disable the parking brake, of course. Hey, can we go now? Wait, I didn't ask for that. Why are you suddenly aggressively throttling? Thank you. Oh, game freeze. Oh, no, we are running. I don't know, what's the difference between a helicopter and a chase view? Can I throttle up? We don't really seem to be going very much. Can I just give you some more throttle, please? Thank you. Could you? Thank you. There we go. Now I can actually work with this. Now, I don't know exactly where I'm supposed to go. Let's just assume we can take off from here. It does not look like it, but I'm gonna try still. Now here we go. Now just go into cockpit view, bottom out the throttle, and fly. Because that's definitely how I do that, right? No questions asked. There we go, we are off to a start. I won't call it a smooth start, I'm just gonna call it a start. Well, nobody has viewed this entire video, or this stream, the entire way through. Oh, I don't like this. I don't like this. Nope, nope, don't be evil. Do you think we could do a, let's just pitch slightly up, get slightly further up. Yes, we are successfully flying actually. Let's see if we can do a barrel roll. Oh, this does, oh, I don't think this is exactly supposed to happen. Oh, whoa, oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Nosedive to death. Yes, thank you. This is exactly what we need. What does this one actually do? Oh, no, we can just... Thank you. That was amazing. That was definitely the best flight I've ever had, even though it ended in like, yeah, how should I even describe this? It ended in this. Stuck in the middle of the bushlands of, what, like Helsinki, I think. I'ma install another plane and see what we can try. I'm gonna actually, you know what? I'm gonna install the Wright brothers plane thingoid. Let me open up the launcher here and add-ons. No, aircraft. Browse. Wright flyer. I doubt this is gonna be very easy to use, but you know, we're gonna see how it goes. Summary. Wright flyer. Thank you. Fly. We're gonna be taking off the Wright flyer in the middle of like Helsinki or whatever. I love the fact that the Wright flyer's appearance is like, or like the menu is just some boobob, some boodad. Just start it. No. How do I do anything at all? Let me just get this back to a normal range. Yeah, 70. Oop. Don't do that to me. I don't exactly know. Can I start this somehow? So S does exactly nothing, and I don't see what I should do. Can I help maybe? Nope, that's just aircraft help. S, so I guess magneto on, ignition on, start engine. Start engines. I thought I turned the ignition on. I thought I turned the magnetos on. Okay. I'm just gonna reset real quick to just get everything back to, you know, initial settings so that I hopefully can get better luck with it. This is taking rather long to do anything. Is this a crash? Maybe. This might just actually end up being a crash. This is not looking good. And it is not responding to window controls. I think we're gonna call this a crash, and I'm gonna have to yeah, force exit it. Do I have to go? Yeah. I don't, it's top. Let me just can I I'm just gonna try to kill it real quick. Okay, good. That was not amazing. Yeah, I don't know how to fly that one. Let me try. Let's just get another airplane. Let's see if there are any Boeing 747s. They are very they're supposedly, like, you know, I've heard a lot of them. Boeing 747 aircraft. Boeing 747, still from Keflavik. Fly. Here we go. Why is it showing me what appears to be the cub again? Okay. Holy hell. Hello. Why am I parked in the middle of, where am I even? I'm here. Pakistan Air. Can I? Yeah, let's try. I don't think this one is very good. Let's just try another one. Flight gear. Open up flight gear. I'm gonna go to the waiting room. I forgot to do that last time. 747. Let's just try this one. Okay, there we go. We're gonna try another one, the 747-400. Aircraft, Boeing 777. I don't know what is going on with me. Fly. That looks a lot more respectable with an actual picture and such instead of just, whatever. Okay. Errors. Interesting. Why do we have multiple throttles? This, I am deeply confused. So we have throttle 1, 2, 3, and 4. 4 throttles. Can I? Auto start. Okay. Something is happening. If I just throttle up, will a thing at all happen? Oh, no, it's loading. Oh, okay. I don't see very much happening. Wow, you're noisy. Okay, this does not appear to be my kind of stuff. In fact, this appears very much not to be my kind of stuff. Yeah, I clearly don't know anything about this. Yeah, I'm gonna exit this one already. And I'm gonna get something else that might have a chance to work. Browse. Can you sort by anything? No. I guess we're gonna try the F-14 again. I've tried this before and failed very badly. So we're gonna try another one and see what happens. Or not try another one, we're gonna try this one. Nope, this one. And see what happens. I've tried it before, but I have not been able to do anything. I'm hoping the auto start function with this one will work. Actually, as unlike the 747, right? Oh yeah, don't touch this one. That just ejects you immediately. I learned that the hard way, and it explodes the aircraft, which is a thing, I guess. I did not know you could explode aircrafts in flight gear, but then again, flight gear is, I guess, somewhat known for accuracy, so yeah. Can I quick start it? Quick start. Well, we appear to be going. Good. I guess, let me just... Flight gear. Numpad throttle. I assume there's a numpad control for it, right? Number 9. Okay, great. So there is. I can just... No throttle. I don't seem to be very going. Hello? Anyone? I can't figure out how to make myself do a thing. Hey? Oh, now we're going. Good. Oops. Oh, okay, we're just gonna fly through a building. No, oh, no, that was not great. Let's just... Yeah, let's quit to the launcher and redo this a lot. We definitely need to redo this. One sec. Can I would like to start at a runway 2, yes. Good. Fly. So far, still nobody has seen this, which is well, it is as it is interesting. Now, thank you. Quick start. Throttle up. Come on, let me go, let me go. Yes, oh my god, now we're actually going. This is cool, I guess. So, here we go. When was the F-14 actually made? I don't remember. Let's just... Oh, no. I'm kind of blacking out, I think. I may have mildly blacked out. From, yeah, from not being a good pilot, which... You know, I guess I understand that. Oh, no. Hey, could you please not be annoying? What I really don't know what the H is happening. Well, I can see that we are flying, I guess. Let's just carefully pitch down and crash into the sea. Or whatever is down there. I really don't know how. High are we? Yeah, we do appear to be quite a bit under there. So basically I blacked out and now we're like a kilometer into the air. That's you know, the pilot experience. No, 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 don't do this. Don't be in, yo, there's, you know, places that exist. Let me go there and then just crash into it. Hi guys, you're slightly getting crashed into by like an F-14. Just like don't mind it, right? I have there we go, let me just boop. I love the fact that, you know, supposedly we exploded, but like, you know, we can still just okay, I'm kinda dead. That's, you know, to be expected when you crash your airplane into a mountain. No, I don't wanna. Thank you. I think this would be a reset. The yawn. I apparently. There we go. Now, quick start. Thank you. View. I don't know. Anyways. Well, I touched nothing and we have takeoff, which is, I think that's rather impressive. I'm gonna see what happens if I just do nothing and just fly. Oh, we're already. Is that Halo supposed to be like one of those supersonics that, you know, when you're supersonic? That's definitely a coherent sentence. It is rather entertaining, this stuff. It's also, I would not say, new user friendly at all. It's actually specifically new user antagonistic, and I'm not saying that's the mistake of the developers. They just made an extremely realistic simulator, and, you know, I don't think usual planes are new user friendly either. So let me just. No, I'm not gonna fly it actually. So, like, you know, I get it. It's just. It is as it is. Let me just rotate real quick. Now we're keeping stable much more. Yeah, it's a rather, you know, it's a good experience in the end, being able to, like, fly a plane. I think my throttle is bottomed out, which is fine. But yeah, in the end, it's a relatively good game. Yeah, and I don't know why I'm all of a sudden treating this like a review, but, you know, let me say it this way, it's rather impressive that they get this much to happen at a time. You know, the graphical prowess is just kind of like, you know, it's not the most graphically impressive game, but it's not nearly the worst. Like, you know, I've seen Wyatt Fighter, whatever it's called, and you know, that game is yeah, it's a game. Let's just keep it to that. But you know, it was like my first flight sim that I played around with and such, so I guess it gets some credit for that, for being, you know, entertaining. Can I pitch? Drop her down. Look, we're flying over something. Oh, is that another airport I'm seeing? It looks to be. Fun. How do I shoot at stuff? The Y key, supposedly. E. E. I don't know what VNE is and why I cannot exceed it, but okay, I'll throttle down. In fact, I'll completely bottom out my throttle. Let's glide. Let's see how well we can do just by gliding. Oh, it's extending my wings. That's rather cool. Navy. Wow. I've not been talking a lot. I just had a little moment of inner peace, of just, you know, flying the plane. Oh, I think we need a little bit of throttle. The people in this town must be like, there's no town, I swear I saw a town. The people, if there's any here, must be like so confused, like they're just a random fighter jet just flying around. A random single US fighter jet just doing its thing, its fighter jet thing. Not even going that fast, actually. Oh, no, don't lose control. Do not lose control. Keep it simple, stupid. Can I please go up? There we go. Oh, we're crashing. We're crashed. How about I eject real quick? Eject. There we go. Yes, that was a flight. Look, our plane's down there just doing its own thing. And we're ejected, which I guess is good. Let us reset and have another flight again. How long have I been streaming? Almost an hour. Well, it's probably slightly delayed for you, so it might already be an hour by the time you hear me saying that. Okay, good. Here we are again. F14, quick start, throttle all the way up. And then just don't touch a thing. That's what I've learned. That's, well, it's one way to get into the air. Oops, wrong control. We're just gonna continue like this. I don't know if the parking brake is engaged or not. We're just kind of driving along the ground at like... Oh, we're going into the ocean, in fact. We are. That's what we are going. I'm wondering something. What would happen if I just, started flying and then just immediately, or like if I just quick started it and then just pitched all the way up and just went off. Pitch all the way up, throttle the same. Just max out the throttle and pitch up. And we have takeoff already. We also have whatever you should call this, takedown, but the way we just softly flopped into the ground was rather interesting. Yeah, reset and do it again. Let me check my metrics. Still 0 viewers. I know, absolutely amazing. Yes. Let us not repeat that, but instead fly like normal people. There we go. We are flying once again. Now, I still don't understand any bit of how to fly this plane, but I can say that we are flying. Let's try to do a barrel roll. No, do not stumble out of control, please. Now we're going, I guess. I know that was very stupid of me. Let me turn this down all the way and let's just cruise. Let's see. Yeah, let's try to do another cruise. It's rather fun to cruise in this kind of craft. Oh, we need a little bit of pitching up. I'm gonna let the airplane handle itself for a sec. Wait, no, nope. Forget it. I'm gonna come back to the airplane again. Here we go. Please work. If I remember correctly, there's like some kind of a thing. There's Burf and Bigf and Bis and Burk. Amazing. Map opens in browser. Oh, we don't have map. What is the map? Okay, I see the map in Fleet. Well, I don't know. We're probably gonna see some land soon. Helicopter view. It's rather peaceful to just, you know, pilot a little fighter jet. I think if anyone who knows anything about this watches this, they're probably gonna think I'm a rookie, but you know, never done anything in flight gear and have almost never done anything with flight simulators as a whole category. So I think I'm gonna pat myself on the back and say that I'm doing rather well, in fact. Can we? Yeah, it's fine to pitch up. We're fine with that. We can do fine with pitching up. We can just continue. Why does the ground appear mildly yellow? Okay, that's just cool though. I like this kind of view. It makes your shitty flying skills look super epic. Oh, we don't like this. We need to pitch a little bit. No, we don't like this. Oh, I don't think it's the best idea. There we go. Helicopter view. Is the world just... No, it's not. Let me just map. Okay, we pretty thoroughly missed that. Oh, it's a globe. Ah, I get it now. Oh, hey, no, I cancel, close. This is, oh, yay, we have land, actually. That's rather interesting. We at least actually have land, which is quite cool. And I can now see that we have a viewer. And we don't have a viewer anymore. And it's probably gonna arrive slightly late if you're watching this stream. Yeah. I would like to stop pitching up all the time. Okay, this is acceptable, I guess. Acceptable performance. And go into the cockpit view again. Just keep slightly pitching up. Yeah, we're stable now. I think that's good. Is there like no sound at all in here? I guess so. Oh no, we're falling, we're falling. Do not, please do not be not very nice to me. I think we're gonna call that fine. Okay, our cruise is definitely in, and we're gonna just throttle up just a wee bit. No. There we go. Oh, and I'm dead. Aircraft hit ocean. Yeah, I think I can see that. Reset. Go back. Here we go. Here we are. I'm probably gonna end the stream soon, but I'm gonna go a little bit more. Walker. What is Walker? I don't know. Again. Quick start the plane. I think we're parked usually. And then just throttle all the way up. Yeah, that's a nice takeoff. It really wants us to go up for some reason. It's just like forcing us to go up. You know, you learn as time goes on, and I am very much in the learning process of learning how to play flight gear. Look, there's a town. Yeah. No, don't. Just don't. There we go. My throttle just... Do I like not have throttle? Did it just disable my engines or what? Because it doesn't seem like we have throttle very much. Hey? It very much... Okay, that is not the way to rescue an aircraft. Oopsie doopsie, I don't think this is meant to happen. Swoopsie. Fine, I'll just accept think we managed to eject. Yeah, we did. It's kind of comical how you can just hit the ocean and then the ocean is just a solid. But you know, it is as it is, I guess. I'm starting to get slightly tired of just constantly flying, so I'm probably gonna end the stream soon. Maybe in like 5 minutes, something. An hour, 20 minutes, that's probably quite respectable, I'd say. You know, actually, with what I've learned, let's try to go back to the, let's try the Cub again. The Piper Cub, 1946. Oh god, I'm getting yawny already. That is an old as plane. Here we go. I'm gonna quick start it though because that's what I want to do. Close the hatch. Here we go. Yes, I get it. I'm trying to get ready for takeoff, ma'am. Oh. You can just spam it and it goes quicker. That's fun. I didn't know that. Okay, get the engine rolling. And then disengage the parking brake. And throttle up, and then use the taxi controls to not spin out of control this time. Oh, and we're going. Well, that went rather quickly. Well, this is cool. Now we're going. This is the most successful flight that I've ever had in a Cub. Hey, could you stop going to the left all the time? Or no, that's the right, actually. Yeah, I'm stupid. Could you not just maybe just fly like a regular plane? Let's just say that it's a trouble to keep the Cub going straight. Well, when you're in flight sim and then don't have any experience whatsoever. You know, don't. I'll just do a barrel roll. And die, I guess. Yeah. Well, yeah, I don't think that's quite the right way to do it. Yeah, I'm getting tired. I think I'm gonna sign off for now. So, yes. Goodbye. Wait, actually, I forgot to do a goodbye. A goodbye screen. I need to do that real quick. It's fine, just goodbye. Now we have a goodbye scream. So all in all, I guess it's been a fun time to play around in flightgear, and I'm probably gonna come back to it another day, but I'm gonna sign off the stream like this for now. So yes. Goodbye to anyone watching this in the future, because it does not appear that we have any views. I'm probably gonna come back to this another day, but announce it a little bit more officially. So, yep, goodbye. Actually, I'm just gonna wait for the for OBS to buffer a bit.